Okay, so I'm thinking this will just be my first, real video, just doing live commentary while I play a game. This is Lord of the Rings Conquest, a game that I always really liked. I'm not really trying to be anything special. I guess I'm in a point in my life where I need to do more to justify playing a game, and part of that is going to be just like archiving and having, I don't know, doing more. So the first step of doing more, I guess, is going to be playing the campaign, which this is all fresh. War of the Ring, which is the good guy campaign. I'm going to skip training because I think I know what I'm doing. I really like to punish myself. That's probably going to be my whole thing about this. So I'd like to do legendary, but it looks like I have to unlock it. So we'll go heroic to legendary, and I guess these are all of the maps and the events of the campaign. So we'll start in Helm's Deep.
In the Third Age, war came again to Middle-earth, as the will of Sauron searched anew for his ring. The Dark Lord compelled many into his service, including Saruman, a once great and wise wizard. Thus war came to Rohan, forcing King Theoden to seek refuge in the fortress of Helm's Deep. And now a vast army shall assault these ancient walls with siege ladders and war machines. To survive, the defenders must hold the deeping wall and the gate to the keep, but all must beware the devilry of Saruman's devices.
So there's a little intro for you. I like playing as the warrior a lot, but I feel like Helm's Deep will start with a bow.
Are you prepared for battle?
Because they're coming for us, right? I guess I'm supposed to get in my spot, be a good little boy. So if you don't know what Lord of the Rings Conquest is, it's a cool little EA title. It's sort of got some Battlefront-esque things going on. It's older, but I think it's great. I think it's super cool. I wish it still had a form of online or multiplayer. You can play instant action with bots, but there's so much class synergy, and the classes are sort of just your basic warrior, roguelike called Scout, the Bowyer kind of archer type, and then mages. And mages have some cool abilities. Many of them you get to showcase throughout the campaign, where they kind of create a spherical protection armor shield, which can prevent projectiles from entering, but it can also allow projectiles to leave, which is, cool. I don't know if it has like a damage threshold, but obviously if I'm shit, I don't want to die here. Obviously if I am holding my shield up, I'm not able to heal, which is another ability that the mages have.
They set exploding fire at the wall. Slay those torchbearers before they reach it. Don't let any reach the wall.
I'm gonna do my best here. Okay, he's dead. It's gonna be nice that I can move around and that I don't have to hold this spot while doing the torchbearers. And now there's 3 torchbearers. Take my shot. Okay. My mouse is being a little funny lately. It's hard for me to be like precise. There we go. And I just died too, which is like a really big, I don't know, issue in my plan. Ah, fudge. Fudge me. I don't know if I got this. Nope. I don't think I got this. I do not.
Torchbearer is beside the wall. Kill him.
I do not think I've got this. Unless they're generous to me. Yeah, no.
They have breached the wall. The Orals
Yup.
swarm us. We are overrun.
Does that mean I failed? That's part of Helm's Deep. I think I failed, you guys. I think I failed. Okay. I mean, failure is sort of an option when I can restart. Main OBJ. Don't die. It'll be...
Are you prepared for battle?
Seems like a essential. Okay, fight within blue zone. I don't think I was meant to die and fail, and I think that the game knows that. It's starting to give me tips. I don't need the tutorial or this game's snarky attitude. Just because my boy's up here. Look at how many Rohirrim I have up here with me. And I don't know if they all just die, but they definitely can't pull their weight, which is clearly the issue. If I'm the only guy, if I'm the only one taking out the torchbearers, which I can live with. You know what I mean? 1 torchbearer, 1 bow. 3 torchbearer, 3 arrows. I at least need my bros here with all of their knives and their kicks and their swords. I need them to be able to participate. I need them to be able to, once we have held the wall for this minute and 30 seconds, I need them to maintain the wall so that I do not get, what's the technical term, butt rammed. I need to not get butt rammed up here and wait for the 9-minute, I don't know how long it is, respawn timer. Look at that guy. He just got slapped so hard by that Urukai that I don't even know if he'll make it to the Rings of Power Season 2. Okay.
Fire at the wall. Slay those torchbearers before they reach it.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Don't let any reach the wall.
It's gonna. Okay. See what? Maybe I gotta go over here a little bit. There we go. There's.
Slay the torchbearers. Bring them down.
I'm slaying. Okay. Okay.
Stop those torchbearers.
Okay. So the archers, they have 3 different abilities. You might have noticed. They have a fire explosive arrow, which does a lot of damage, especially when it's on impact. And then they have a poison arrow, and which creates a cloud of smoke. I don't know if it does more damage on impact. And then they have a tri-arrow, which is just sort of a multi-target hit, which I think if you're close enough that it delivers all 3 into an individual. I think if you're close enough to where it delivers all 3 into an individual,
the main gate dare not fall.
Maybe I'll go warrior for this.
Defend it. Keep them out. Drive the Urukai back.
So, like I was gonna say, I think if you deliver all 3 into an individual, it does a higher amount of damage. So now I'm playing the warrior here, who sort of the 3 different attacks come out to be in a light, medium, heavy format. And that's sort of the trend to all of the abilities at every class, light, medium, heavy. So warriors have a light, medium, heavy, and being all they can be. And they also have a modifier, which is their bar in the lower right-hand corner. So if I hold shift, that modifies my weapon so that my light is like a charge, my medium, which is my area of effect, sort of. It affects more aggressively. And then if I was to be on the ground, I can use my bar, not holding shift, I don't believe, but to modify sort of my wake up so that I kind of do a swipe all around that propels enemies away from you when you kind of do your wake up.
We must pull back to the throne room.
And then I've seen enemies do it. I haven't been able to do it yet, but you can also do that from the guard position, the sort of propelling in case you're getting overwhelmed. And then I think for rangers it's a kick, but for warriors, okay, so doing my wake up, there we go, there's that wake up AoE I was talking about. The Urukai are really strong. This is rad. Getting my guts blasted, but yeah, so he just did it from the guard, and now I'm gonna wake up. Nope, I'm gonna wake up and die. So the sort of utility for a warrior is a throwing axe. Look at all these guys just hanging out here. Is he only giving me instructions? Because that's super cool. Alright, guy. Okay, so these are officers. I don't know if I was paying attention deep enough to get that the first time around. I guess that's got to be Theod in there. Which I'm not a big fan of Theoden. Did all of them just die?
We must recapture it quickly.
So again, if you don't know much about this game, at certain points you get to play as heroes who are usually derived from, well, I think they always are, sort of the class. Sort of, I don't know, class tree. So caster, pretty sure there's a scout. The scout might be Theoden's daughter, if I remember correctly. This is obviously a warrior base, and that's that AoE I was talking about. Okay, so it doesn't seem like this is time, which is cool. I get up. I really don't want to die with a hero class. That'd be weak sauce. Yeah, so then a lot of warrior, a lot of caster heroes, and then in this game you can play as an Ent, and it's sort of like a vehicle. And then the hero, I think, for that sort of vehicle classification would be like the Balrog and Treebeard. These Urukai are really spanking me. Okay. Well, that's one half. Really don't want to die. That would be a really bad play. That'd be a really bad look. That'd be a really bad time. So use a bunch of my super. Thought maybe he was a scout. He was not. I don't see any Urukais. Oh, nope, there is an Urukai. So right now I'm using my special heavy because it seems to do really good area damage, which is... Oh, nope, I tried to get away, and that was the wrong call. Oh, so this is Saoden with me still. I am not totally paying attention to who's around me. Maybe I would pay more, and then I'm dead. And check that out. But at least I cleared it out. I don't know if that's the biggest part of this campaign. At this mission. Just capture this spot. We took the deeping wall. Which that should be down here. I wonder if we get Gimli. I vaguely remember some of this game.
Now for wrath and ruin!
But I probably also confused some of it with Lord of the Rings Third Age. I really like Lord of the Rings games. Lord of the Rings Third Age, that is an old Xbox title, original, that, if you don't know it, it's a turn-based RPG that sort of has its own spin-off of the Lord of the Rings story. You play as a different Gondorian, you play as a different elf, you play throughout different storylines, but you still end up going through the movies. You go through Rohan and stuff, and there's female Rohanian? I don't know what you call it. Rohinian?
Fill the breach with their bodies!
Alright. Don't want to die here with 5 seconds left. They're not taking it. Everything's fine.
They dwindle in number! The day is ours!
And that's a W. I mean, I died once. I wonder if how painful that will be on Legendary.
Bravery and sacrifice of many, King Theoden has led the people of Rohan to victory. But the danger has not passed, for the pits of Isengard and Moria yet remain. And Sauron directs all evil from atop his dark tower. Yet the seeds of resistance have been planted, for Gondor still stands defiant, and an ancient slumbering power has now awakened to aid their cause. And in this great war, the White Wizard shall lead us, for it is his destiny to contest Sauron for the fate of all of Middle-earth. Trusting his army had destroyed Theoden's people at Helm's Deep, Saruman believed himself secure in his tower of Orthanc. But the ringed walls of Isengard proved no defense against the vengeance of Ents and men. And within Saruman's pits, many wrathful Rohan prisoners awaited liberation, while his machineries belch foul vapors. Above, Saruman directs his defense and marshals his sorcery, for the battle is far from certain. and now Ent and Rohirrim alike must face Saruman's wrath.
Alright, now we got Isengard. I talked a lot about the sorcerer. We can kind of show off what that looks like.
They once tortured our friends
sort of
below.
hard
the
to
entrance to their pits must be thrown open.
rely on. Like I said, I think that the enemies start to play sort of as heroic. At least those Uruk-hai officers, those were tough. But my homies, I don't know if you saw before I entered into that keep, they don't do nothing, which is really great. So this is that shield I was talking about. Pop that up, so no projectiles can enter. If someone enters, oh, there's that little heal icon, so I'll heal him up. I have a little area of effect, so everything in this circle is gonna burn. And then I have a ground slam, which I'll save in case someone starts like all of those guys. So since they're all folk coming from one spot, I'll try to burn them out. That could be cool.
Swiftly capture that entrance.
And it was cool. Can I snipe this guy? Something maybe got in the way.
We have a foothold here. Now,
Yeah, if you look around at all the bodies on the floor, it's pretty impressive how much they suck. Alright, making our way downtown. Can I call that out? Oh, that was kind of close. And I got my shit wrecked. No shame in it. So that sort of melee that I just did there, that was the utility. So he doesn't have an axe to throw. He doesn't have... I mean the mage, doesn't have... an axe to throw like the warrior. So his utility is going with a melee, which I want to wake up right now, and then ground slam. Oh, through fire. Either way, everything's okay. Everything's okay. So we'll heal up.
Saruman's fire machine spews flames of death. Destroy that infernal device.
Put some fire down. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that's what we gotta destroy. Do we have... No, we don't. I might go this way. Oh, I don't know if I'll go this way yet. We're gonna find out if I go this way. Yeah, I'm going this way. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and I'm getting spanked. I could be doing this. I could be doing this right now, but I'm not.
Undo the fire machine before it burns our
Heal, heal,
allies.
heal. Got that heal off. Put that down. I don't know how much health he has left. Got him, dude. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Destroy the fire machine there in the heart of the pits.
Okay. So this guy definitely has an agenda he wants me to accomplish. I was not keeping track. The sorcerer here, a little weak. I wonder if I can attack that thing, that fire machine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. Might be a little cheesy, but I mean, don't want to just walk into a meat grinder alone. I don't want to walk into a meat. There's 4 guys down there, so I guess I wouldn't. Not technically alone. Oh, 3, 2. Those 2 scouts are kind of holding their own. In the top rightish there, that one scout. Move out of the way of their arrows. I don't know what the fire machine does.
Many lives will be spared now that Saruman's machine is no
Ooh.
more.
Those are
Wormtongue carries the key to the
reinforcements.
Tower of Orthanc. We must capture it for Treebeard.
Wormtongue, he would be, I think, the opposite to Theoden's daughter as far as being the other scout class for the evil. Come on. The brightness is a little funny right now. Okay, it's waking up. After some cinematics, the brightness gets a little fuzzy. I'll see if I'm going to be able to edit that out.
Wormtongue holds the key to the tower. We shall have to relieve him of it.
Okay, Wormtongue. Where are you going, Wormtongue? Okay.
You are not welcome here. Pathetic.
Alright, I'm going to do the best I can to 1v1 Wormtongue right here. Okay, Wormtongue. Unfucking called for. This guy's a dick, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep shooting him.
The traitor Wormtongue hides there. Let us show him justice.
Okay, there we go. Oh, took out almost all my health, which is lit. I think that that's a really cool mechanic. That's me
You
being
have the key. Hurry it to
cool.
Treebeard.
To Treebeard. So I think this is Treebeard time, which is, I mean, you can see the big end. Picking up these little green health orbs on the way.
Fight your way up to the surface. Carry the key to Treebeard.
This little line you see across the screen, I don't know if that's on purpose. I don't know if that's just a glitch. It's something that's been regularly occurring. And it's sort of a directional, like, peripheral indicator of an objective.
You have the key. Hurry it to Treebeard. The key lies somewhere upon the ground. Recover it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and play as a warrior here. And really push through. Yeah, so now I'm sprinting, and sprinting isn't a button, it's just continuous forward movement, uninterrupted. And if it became interrupted, I'd just be walking around, kind of gaining speed. Okay. I'm going for it. Oh, nope. Kind of using my light charge to get out of there. Bunch of officers throwing axes behind me. Let's get to Treebeard.
The key of Orthanc.
And now we can play as Ents.
You have done well.
So I believe like fire arrows, warriors, their fire effects.
You must find a
I believe that they do create sort of a burn on the Ents.
into battle.
So, I mean, it goes without saying, but like avoiding fire is sort of
March of the Ents.
actually
There are
significant. I found out yesterday, I don't know if it's still the same, but holding spacebar is like a heal for Ents. I'm gonna probably try that out. I don't want to waste it too early, but we can try that out. Jumping down these towers here.
must help us
I don't know,
destroy the watchtowers. One tower
kind of gimmicky little objectives. I think somebody could have climbed up the tower and taken the tower.
The tower.
Maybe the trees don't like the towers because they're made out of wood.
Trap Saruman
I don't know.
inside the Tower of Orthanc. Take control of the the tower by capturing its doors.
The hands of the East stretch out to take you.
So now I'll just be ground slamming inside this spot. Yep, so that's me using the space bar to heal. So space bar heals, which is neat. I don't think the trolls have a heal.
Capture the doors to Solomon's tower.
They do have a grab, which maybe
Isengard is ours.
you like eat an orc to heal. That would taste good.
Our bravest
No,
warrior must now
the
enter
trolls
the
are
tower
evil, so
and
you'd eat a
deal with him.
Gondorian to heal, which might taste better. But I've never been able to actually accomplish the grab. So Gandalf versus Saruman. The ultimate
Counter this evil.
wet toast
Wildwood demons.
showdown. I'm gonna get in his orb and kapow.
Friends are dear to you, I see.
Brave the tower and slay that
At least he's
traitor
just chilling.
Saruman.
Brightness is still kind of low here. I'll go into the options quick. Turn the brightness up a little bit.
Fool!
Do the
You have elected
cinematic
the
kind
way
of shrugs off.
death.
Where is he? Walk into it, dude. No, don't be a bro, dude. What a dick, dude. If I die, that'll be embarrassing.
This night, the land will
Solomon
be
hides inside, atop
Come
the
on,
stairs.
use your. Alright, heal. Okay, dodge. Okay, place mine. Okay, bump him into it. Okay, and now we start sticking it to him. Come on, nope. Okay, so I'm not doing good, right?
You have upset my servants.
Alright, he's
Cannot
in it,
be responsible.
so I might not try to knock him out of it. He healed, but
Getting up the stairs
There
is
we
the
go.
easy part. Dealing with Saruman might prove more difficult.
okay. Okay. And the wizard Rochambeau goes to
Saruman cannot
Gandalf.
escape. We have triumphed.
I was expecting that to be a cakewalk. Really let my guard down.